Oh, well, hello there, you beautiful, magical, wonderful human being, and welcome to Yoga with Andrea Dawn. Today we are going to dive into some yoga philosophy. So if you recall in the last few videos, we were working our way through the koshas, or the levels or layers of our being. One of those koshas was called Prana Maya kosha. And so we discussed prana, and we're going to go even deeper into that kosha today and talk about prana and how it's subdivided into 5 different vayus or winds. So prana in general is our aliveness, but then our prana gets divided into ways that our energy moves within us. And so today we're talking about the first vayu or wind. We have 72,000 different nadis or energy channels that all collectively come to the Sushumna nadi, or the central channel or axis of our energy. Our chakras run up this energy channel. And so the first prana or subdivision of the big prana is called Prana Vayu. And we're going to talk about the way in which that energy moves. And so we want to think about ourselves as this machinery, kind of, sort of, that we have to learn how to operate. And so we know that our innate intelligence just does all of these things for us. We breathe without having to think about breathing and how we do it. But if we understand how that works, then we can bring our awareness and consciousness to it to help us direct it even more efficiently and take us to higher states of being so that we get to experience more peace and ease and bliss. So I'm going to read to you what I wrote about Prana Vayu. Our aliveness is known as prana and can be subdivided into 5 more subtle energies called vayus. Vayus can be translated as wind. The root of the word is va, or that which flows. These flowing energies move in different directions and control different parts of us. These 5 vayus are known as Prana Vayu, Apana Vayu, Samana Vayu, Udana Vayu, and Vyana Vayu. Today we take a closer look at Prana Vayu, or what is sometimes referred to as the wind of life or the breath of vitality, not to be confused with prana in its more general meaning. Prana Vayu is associated with the heart chakra. It flows inward and upward. Prana Vayu is like the gatekeeper. It functions to influence the other 4 subtle pranas. It is in charge of the reception of all that we intake, including our inhalation, food, water, senses, and thoughts. Pranavi is the VIP and the most important reception of your life. She must learn to receive with grace, wisdom, and confidence. Her grace allows her to understand that she deserves to receive in the first place. Her wisdom guides her in the how to use her gifts in service of her highest potential. And her confidence will remind her that not all guests are deserving to be at her party. Be the VIP at the party of your life. Each day you get to set the venue, the guest list, the playlist, and choose the caterer. Each day you decide whether to dance or dawdle in the corner. And if you were born in the 80s like me, you know that no one puts baby in the corner. Now let's have the time of our lives. And so while we can recognize and appreciate and be in such gratitude of this innate knowing that our body and our being just does for us, we also get to filter it so it doesn't have so damn much work to do. So this means even little things like what we're watching on TV, what we're reading in blogs or on our social media, the conversations we're choosing to have, the food that we're choosing to eat. All of that will give us and our prana less work to do so that we can function at a higher potential. I hope this was helpful in understanding prana or Prana Vayu, collectively known as Prana Pancha. And stay tuned because the next 4 weeks will go into understanding the other 4 vayus or pranas that function within us. Thank you so much for being here. Peace, 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 shanti, shanti, shanti. Namaste.